WSTL supporters and subscribers, what's going on, man? Boy, do I got a treat for you. You really gonna want to stay tuned for this one. For real. Roll it!
Not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level. You not even on my level. You was never on my level.
I'm at the top of my game like a flame on a wick, cause I shift with precision and vision like Vic. I learned.
What? Who is this? A golden retriever? That's right. So the big surprise is I decided to give a potential client an evaluation, and this is how I evaluate briefly. But his issue was mainly leash pulling. So what I did, I showed him the basics of what I'm doing, so when I correct his dog, he would know what I'm doing. And pretty much I'm letting him know when a dog goes in the opposite direction, you should have leash pop in the opposite way. You should leash pop in the opposite way. So I'm right there, he gave me a correction. I stopped and explained to him that's the body language that a dog will do. Like, oh, what is that? Then you go to the direction that you want to go. I explained to him that a lot of leash pulling has to do with lack of leadership and pack leadership. So the reason why he's experiencing that is because of bad leadership. His dog also has an issue with jumping on people.
Anytime the dog's in charge, that's when you start having problems.
But just giving you an example of what it takes to evaluate, to see where the dog is coming from. And let me point it, I've never met this dog before. This dog's a complete stranger to me. I don't know if he would try to bite me or anything like that. But I'm going to show you right here. See, he tries to leash pull right there, and he's a leash puller right there. You can see him pulling, oh, I want to go where I want to go. And nothing's going to stop me. See that? You see it in real time. Hopping on him. He's a leash puller. No discipline. The world revolves around him, and nothing else matters. So right there, I gave him a correction to look at me for the first time, and he got confused, like, oh, what is that? And he tried to hop on me and just disrespectful, just go all over the place. So in this session, you're also going to see a dog that's not used to correction. Like I told you in my other videos, they sometimes try to give a tantrum, and this dog will do that. So you're going to see that in live, real time. So right now, he was really avoiding the leash. He pulled out of the leash for the first time. And I noticed that the owner didn't have the leash on tight enough. Guys, make sure that you have the leash on tight enough to where the dog cannot get loose. Because if he gets distracted by something and he really wants to get loose and that collar is not on, guess what? You just lost a dog. So right there, he tries to pull off, and I did a swift correction. It's the little microseconds that you have to catch. Right here, he's like, oh, I'm going to walk behind you, do what I want to do. Oh, leash pop. You got to be on it, guys. You can't let a second go by without understanding what's going on. So right there, he tried to hop on me, and he thought about it like, oh, I don't want to try him again. I'm going to do it to the owner because I know I can get away with it. See, I'm telling you guys, read the body language of a dog. They're smart enough to know who to try. So I'm walking with him. He's like, oh, I want to go that way. I want to go the way I want to go. And right there, you see, he's going to get a correction because he tried it again. So he's not used to correction, but now this is the tantrum I'm talking about. Like now, like, oh, I'm over it. I'm not going to do what you want me to do. So I just maintained my pace and continued to walk, and he had to walk with me. So right there, he tried to take off again. He got a correction. And now you're starting to see his behavior starting to change. Now he's starting to check in on me like, oh, I really got to pay attention to this guy. Right here, you're going to see him check in right there. That's where the behavior just changed. Now he's checking in on me. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I am talking about. You got to be able to get these guys to check in on you. That's the only way you know they respect you. Now, look, he's walking with me now. You're like, okay, almost a perfect heel right here. Almost a perfect heel. And I don't even know this dog. Never met this dog before. Doesn't know what his temperament is. Will he try to bite me? How he reacts? You see no muzzles on. But look, perfect heel right there. Perfect heel. Come on, guys. Right there, I over-exaggerate to show if I don't have leadership in this moment, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get yanked. So I showed him, you don't want that. Before that happens, you need to be able to correct him early. So you're going to see him, I allow him to go ahead. I'm going to do a little quick, swift correction right here. Boom. There's the correction. Now he looked at me and he stopped immediately. I don't want you guys to pay attention to the behavior now all of a sudden. He's not all over a place like, oh, I can do what I want to do right now. He's paying attention. He's checking in, and now he understands that this is my walk. And right there, you see him with a beautiful sit. I did not make him sit. Right now, he's in full attention to me. So you guys can see, is he perfect? No. But this is just an evaluation. And now he's showing more body language. He's laying on the ground, relaxed. So she's laying on the ground, relaxed. Or he's laying on the ground, I can't remember. But now they respect my leadership. Doesn't mean they like it all the way, but they respect it. Now, look, she's not even trying to get behind me, running all around. She's now respecting, she's respecting my pack leadership. And that's what you want, guys. It's not about being mean. It's all about just figuring out how to communicate with your dog better. And look, perfect, almost a perfect heel. Look at that, man. I'm able to turn swiftly, no problem. Look at that. And right there, and I'm displaying to the owner, look at that, no more leash pulling. You see that? And he even said, yep, it's amazing. So right there, now this is another evaluation I tried. I tried to pull up on leash to see how she would react to that. She did another tantrum, which tells me she does not like any type of leash pressure. So I did that to see if I can be able to get her to sit and understand what leash pressure is, because how it all entails. So because she failed that, I went and used my own hand and got to sit her butt down. And now I changed the pattern. So now she tried to hop on me again, because that's a bad pattern of her. I went and removed her away. Let her know that that's unacceptable. You can't do that. So I'm explaining to him, if you keep saying it over and over, they're not going to respect it. You have to say once, off, and then followed by correction. So you see, even though she's relaxed on the ground, she's checking in on me. You see this, guys, real time. Look at that. She's more calmer. I'm able to get her to sit twice. Come on, guys. I do not know this dog. Come on now. I want to talk about goats, man. Cut it out, man. Y'all know who it is over here. Look. Now, she wanted to thought about pulling, but now she's like, no, I respect him. He's the pack leader. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to respect him, and I'm going to follow through. Look at that. That's called leadership, guys. If I could come walk around and take someone's dog randomly and become a pack leader instantly and change their behavior, that says a lot. That just says that you guys are not doing what you're supposed to be doing to communicate with your dogs properly, and that's why you're having all these problems. This is the proof. This is why I'm able to charge what I want to charge. Because I'm that great. To take someone's dog who I do not know and able to get them to stop leash pulling under 5 minutes. And I had to stop the session because the rain started coming down. So that's the end of it, guys. I get a little boss walk action.